Hello there, and welcome to the episode of the Matchday Kickoff. It's Crisandro, and well, as you can see, I'm not at the game tonight because of the threats of the strikes. I decided that it's probably best to stay at home and watch it in the ends instead of going up to to the stadium and then finding out I'm stranded at the end of it. But yeah, it's a game that I'm looking forward to. It's a big London derby, and you know how much I hate missing those. But yeah, this one is going to be interesting. Brentford Brentford at home, and probably got some payback to give them after the 2-2 draw in the opening game of the season. And well, looking forward to this one. I mean, we've just been knocked out of the FA Cup, as you will see soon. The video is coming along. I was just starting to put a couple of things together, and yeah, Brentford are not in the best of form, so it's going to be kind of interesting to see how things pan out. But the team news as it stands, well, it is going to be the usual defensive line with Vicario in goal. There was some talk about Dragushin taking Romero's place, but that's not going to happen. Romero will start, and he'll be the usual pairing alongside Van der Ven in in the middle of central defence, and Poro and Udogi as the fullbacks, of course, the usual. But then this is going to be fun. Oliver Skip will be in midfield and alongside Bentancur and uh, James Madison. It'll be the first time that James Madison and Rodrigo Bentancur will be playing together. So this should be fun. This should be interesting. This should be good. See, there's two kind of tandem against each other, but the pivot will be between be with uh, Bentancur and Ollie Skip. So that should be an interesting one, which means that Kulusevski will be playing out on the right hand side um, with Timo Werner on the left, and Richarlison will be down the middle. So that's the team news. On the bench, if I can look that up, just let us so that we can see who we could bring on. With Dragulshin is on the bench, so that should be. So we might actually see him gets 10, 15 minutes here or there, uh, alongside Højbjerg and Brian Hill. Emerson is on the bench too, and also the youngsters will be there. Well, I say youngsters. Ben Davies is there, but Dane Scarlett, who had a couple of minutes against Manchester City, not much he could do in that short space of time, and also Jamie Donnelly is on the bench. So we're good to see him get more than a couple of minutes each time because he has got a lot to offer, and look forward to seeing what he can do. But yeah, so it looks like it's going to be an interesting lineup. Ivan Toney is going to start for Brentford, so that's the one team that there was one player that we know is going to be playing, and we do know he loves a goal or two, and he's got quite a lot to prove since coming back from his ban. So let's see what happens. They're showing Neil Maupay here. I forgot he went back to Brentford. So they've got the creative aspects of him and his goal scoring attributes too. So it's going to be an interesting game. Um, a win for us, and we cut the gap at the top to 5 points. But then Man City and Liverpool are playing tonight as well, so it could just be the status quo remaining. Who knows? But hopefully we get to cut the gap. But we shall see. Come on, you Spurs! Let's do this.